Welcome to Cave In, the monthly live stream that is as we speak, preventing me from binge watching the final episodes of Ozark. Yep, tonight is the premiere of the last 7 shows of one of the most popular series ever. Yep, even more popular than Cave In. Sorry, I was delayed there. I was just trying to hack into Netflix. Anyhow, what has that show got that I ain't got, huh? Besides like a truckload of talented actors and a truckload of Netflix cash, pash, snash. It's gonna be one of those nights, people. My tongue has grown. I'm swollen. I ate some shrimp and I didn't know I was allergic to them. Okay, anyhow. But you may be wondering, why does any of this stuff about Ozark matter to me? Well, Mobstahs, it's a very special time of year. And no, I don't mean pollen season, although I do enjoy seeing so many of you with your drippy noses and your swollen eyes. That's a troll's delight. And yes, okay, right, I do have a piece of the antihistamine market, but the real reason that this is such an important time of the year is that spring is when a young troll's heart turns to increasing his viewership. Yep, I figured there's going to be an awful lot of folks, people like you, who will be missing Ozark on Netflix. And let's face it, with all this news about how Netflix only has 6 real subscribers and they're sharing their passwords with 221 million friends, well, there's a place in the market for a troll like me to start raking in a few new viewers. How, you might ask? Well, it ain't got nothing to do with passwords, because we internet trolls don't really need no stinking passwords. My idea is to rake in those 221 million Netflixer friends by giving them what they won't be able to get on Netflix anymore. New episodes of Ozark. Yeah, all I gotta do is be more Ozarkish. So tonight on Cave In, we're gonna have an exclusive premiere of our new limited run series, and I do mean limited, called MOZARK. It's got a little something for everybody and a lot of nothing for everybody else. But wait, there's more. There's more. Speaking of getting viewers' attention, you guys remember that Sunday right after last month's Cave In? You remember it. Opportunity came a-knocking on a troll's door. And when opportunity comes a-knocking on your metaphorical cave door, why, I behind your metaphorical peephole pretending that you're not home. That's right. I, Weldon the I.T guy, am talking about the Oscars. And I mean the awards, not that annoying green guy in the trash can. Although, come to think of it, there's not much difference between the two. Look, nobody cares who won an Oscar for those movies nobody saw. But when the best actor smacked the dog water out of one of the presenters, well, that's must-see TV, ain't it? Yeah! When Hollywood egos smack the crap out of each other, everybody all over the world who didn't care, cares. And so, being the professional opportunist that I am, and having no shame, which I don't, I am going to follow that old proverb, where there's a will, there's a way. And when that will is surnamed Smith, well, I think you know where I'm headed. Hey, if the Fresh Prince can do it, so can the stale, moldy Prince. Tonight, here on Cave In, we're gonna have ourselves a WWE, LDON, Friday Night SmackDown. I want all of you to call me as usual right here, just like you always do. But tonight, none of you will be walking away without a parting call into. That's right, folks. Each caller will receive an official Will Smith style virtual smack right in the kisser, complete with sound effects on YouTube. And I am sure that when the world hears the news that Cave In has become the home of the virtual smack in the face, well, folks from all over the globe will clamor, and I do mean clamor, to the Cave In YouTube channel to see some stupid slow motion playback over and over and over and over. Chris Rock, I am counting on you calling me here tonight, okay, buddy? This is gonna be big, people. So, are we set, Trollbot? Let's get smacking.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna bring in a call. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Hello, what do you want?
Greetings. This is Phil.
Phil! Are you still in Sweden, Phil?
I am still in Sweden. Although it's been a while since I called, hasn't it?
It has been a while. Let me tell you something, Phil. You have the cleanest best internet connection I have ever seen.
Is that so?
Well, I should say ever heard, but whatever.
Uh-huh.
Why?
Well, that's good to hear.
I want to ask you something, Phil. Why? Why do you sound like you're sitting like right where Trollbutt is?
Well, you never know. We might have some connections. Maybe you're right underneath me right now, and I wouldn't even know it.
Whoa! Oh, boy, you'd know it, baby. You'd know it. Okay, listen. Tell me about what's going on with you in your life.
Well, I'll have you know, I caused quite the stir after my little investigation back in...
you were checking into my brethren being stuck on store shelves.
Uh-huh. I'm sure not everybody was ready to hear it, but I was ready to say it.
The story needed to be told, Phil. The story needed to be told.
I hope things are being taken care of as we speak.
Well,
but you never know with the government, do you?
No, you never know. Never know. The world is just all upheavaled. Okay, listen. I think it was the Russians.
Oh, you think so?
I think they went after the trolls.
They're known. In the Swedish souvenir shops? Yes.
Yeah, they absolutely.
I believe there's a conspiracy here.
You're right. They're very insidious. They don't just just show up. I mean, they did in Ukraine, but I mean, they don't really just show up. What they do is they insidiously sneak into your gift shops.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
You're right.
I know. Vladimir Putin.
I mean, they do live pretty near us. There was some fear about a cyber attack and what we would do, because we're one of the most technologically reliant countries in the world.
I can tell that. Well, you reliant? Yeah, but you also really have incredibly good internet connections. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I mean, there's the proof, isn't there?
Obviously, it's working. And, I don't know. They hadn't gotten to you yet. So what's miserable for you? Tell me about some misery.
What's miserable?
Well, I mean, that's what I'm all about.
Oh yeah, well, I guess I can just, I guess just calling in is miserable, you know, for the lack of sleep. I remember the first time I called in, I was so, it's 4 a.m. here, I'll have you know. So, before I had to sleep before this, and I was, I'm so self-aware that I have to be wide awake at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
So I couldn't sleep before.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, I was so excited because I had so much fun that I couldn't sleep afterward because of the adrenaline. So it's almost as if you want me miserable.
Yeah. It's almost as if I do. It's almost as if I want you to not get any sleep and just have a terrible day tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Every
Phil,
month.
you are our first caller this evening. Did you hear the whole preamble about how I'm going to end each of my calls?
With a SmackDown, am I right?
Yes. Now, do you ever see the American Oscars over there in Sweden?
I didn't watch it personally, but I heard the deets on Twitter.
Yeah, you heard about the
a little
big
too much.
The big smackaroni.
Oh yeah, although that was not the part that insulted me the most. Personally.
What insulted you? Do you mind me asking?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I have a bit of a bone to pick with the Academy for once again belittling the animation, belittling the art of animation and saying it's just for kids.
I know.
Shame on you, Academy.
Shame on you, Academy. Shame. They don't understand how important that stuff is.
No, it's really hard. I mean, I went in high school, I did go to a bit of an animation course, and it's something. It takes time just for a couple of seconds. So
I know, it's hard work.
Deserves respect.
Hard work. Look, you got, your Tom Cruise, your Johnny Depp, your people like that. They just stand there and move their mouths and say words. Try to get, an animated character to do that.
Yeah.
Work.
It's all on them animators.
All on them animators.
They're magical with the fingertips.
I'm going to have to move on. It's so good to talk to you again, but you're going to be the first example of a virtual smack, okay?
I'm a little afraid.
Okay, okay, lean in. Here we go. I'm gonna count you
All
down.
right.
3, 2, 1. Okay, there she goes. That's how it works, people. Virtual smack. Let's just do one for practice before we take another call. Here we go. Ready? And 3, 2, 1. All right. Virtual SmackDown right here on Cave-In to get billions of viewers tonight. Okay.
Yes. On the note of the Russians, seems like tonight's stream is a bit of an alternative stream. The audio is coming through very clearly, but the video is very glitchy, so it's a little bit of a avant-garde moment.
Yeah.
Not sure what's going on with the internet. I could get on board with a Russian conspiracy theory, but
they don't want me out there.
They don't. But we're just coming in 4 frames at a time, and then you teleport into a different position, and it's a lot of fun.
So we're more like a podcast.
We're a podcast with some light visual elements sprinkled in.
Wow.
So,
well, that both sucks and is great at the same time.
You know what? It takes the pressure off of us to look presentable.
Yeah.
Now we can just sit in our PJs.
Yeah, well, that's right. If I had known that was going to happen, I wouldn't have, fixed my hair.
Yeah, you spent 4 hours on it. I feel bad now that they're not seeing it flow in the breeze.
4 hours and 10 minutes.
Oh, wow. Oh, sorry. I don't want to discount that 10 minutes.
That last 10 minutes is very important. That's when all the
Truly,
hairspray
that's when it all comes together.
Comes together. I'm together. All right.
But yes, I just want to let you know, in case, reach out to our Mobstahs. I hope you're enjoying this fireside chat edition of Cave-In, where we are very easily heard, but
very strange things are happening.
You might have a little bit of a seizure if you try to follow too closely, so just blink.
Did you start to say a seizure?
Seizure? I might be having one. Who knows?
What's the pronouns? Okay.
No.
It's a personage.
Right.
All right, here we go. Well, let's speak out.
Our calls are coming in good, so if we just pretend for the recorded version that everything is fine, then no one will know the difference.
Okay, here we go. Let's take another. Ready?
Oh, hold on one moment.
Wait. Oh, yes.
1 moment. All right, we got someone.
What do you want? Somebody's on the hook. Hello? Hey, who's out there? Can you hear me? Okay. The audio's working, people. Come on. Speak up. Come on, don't be shy. Trollbot, can you tell who it is?
It is Bratton. 2222.
Son Jone, are you there? He's also known as Son Jone. I don't know why. He's the son of Jone. Okay, look, buddy.
All right.
Try calling back.
I'm going to add another fun element to this party.
What was that?
I think we got someone.
It was the chipmunk. Hello, who's there?
Hi, Weldon.
Who's that?
This is Son Jone.
Oh, you are there. We thought we'd lost you forever.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. That's okay. What's going on? What's miserable? What's shaking? 2 questions.
So much. I just ate a bunch of Mexican food and I feel terrible.
There you go. Look, I don't know whether Angie's calling tonight. Angie's one of our regular mobsters who lives in Mexico.
Oh.
She could probably tell you the remedy for that problem because she eats it all the time, and she never seems to be having a stomach problem.
Oh. Well, she's lucky then.
Yeah. Is that why you were late getting to the phone?
Yeah.
You don't have to answer that. Okay, look. That's misery. They call it Montezuma's revenge. Is that politically correct? I have no idea. Sorry, Montezuma, wherever you are.
That's fine.
Nothing
That's
against you, Montezuma. Don't hurt me. Okay. So what's miserable besides your tummy? Anything?
Well, this isn't really miserable, but, I'm in a musical now.
Well, it could be miserable. You could screw it up really bad.
True. I'm a nanny.
You're a what?
You're
I'm
a nanny.
A nanny?
Nanny the musical.
Nanny.
Oh, I thought that was like a separate topic. You were in a musical and then you became a nanny.
Even if you weren't in a musical and you just wanted to say you were, but you were actually a nanny, that's a good confusing play on words.
It is.
I'm in nanny.
Be a great way to kind of, kind of introduce the topic without seeming ridiculous.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played the officer, Lieutenant Ward, I think.
Wart?
Ward.
Oh, Ward.
W-A-R-D.
I thought you said Lieutenant Wart.
No.
I like Lieutenant Wart, though. I got one of those on my... Never mind.
It helps Weldon make all of his decisions.
Yes, it does. How long am I going to sit here? Anyhow. Okay, so what's it like? What's it like being an actor, a thespian? What's it like?
It's pretty good. I've had like 2 years of experience, not counting 2020 and 2021 because of COVID.
Of course. Wait a minute, but you had 2 years before that.
Well, it was in 2018 and 2019, and now it's this year. So that's 3 years of experience if I'm counting.
You have all the qualifications you need at this point to be a professional actor.
Oh.
You know why? Because none of them worked for those 2 years either.
It's true. It's like we're all starting again.
That's right. We're all starting it up. The world.
I want to be a heart surgeon.
What?
Can't you? They haven't done it in a minute.
You want to be a heart surgeon?
Why not? All you gotta get is hands.
That's true. I could build you some hands. You got the little heart monitor thing going on your face.
I feel like I'd be very good at it. I'm good at beep.
Oh my God. Yeah, you'd be good when they kick the bucket.
Exactly.
Son Jone, have you heard you heard about what's going on here on Cave-In tonight, I guess?
Yeah, there's like a WWE SmackDown.
Okay, well, I think it's time. Come close. Been nice.
I am ready,
Weldon. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pow! And he's got a glass jaw. Obviously. Okay, you see how this works now, people? You see how it works. Will Smith smack. Let's just do one for fun. Here we go. And. Okay, silly laugh. All right, here we go. Let's keep going. Beep. Uh-oh. One more time. There. Ooh.
One moment.
Oh, there we go. What do you want?
Hello there, buddy, old pal.
Well, hello, buddy pal. Who are you?
It's me, Wilton.
Oh, Wilton.
It's your cousin.
Hello,
you forgot.
Wilton. How's it going, buddy? What's going on in your world? How's the cave?
Well, actually, I've ended up taking over a Russian missile silo, and
Really?
Yeah, it's working well for me.
Well,
yeah,
it was probably empty.
Yeah, it was. I've got a couple visitors now.
Plenty of vacancy there. Yeah. So, you gonna stay there? You gonna move on?
Nah, well, I mean, VPNs, they can kind of get you everywhere, so
Okay.
I mean, I figure I'll stay here once in a while.
Yeah. Well, good. You're probably safe. You're probably safe for now. Just, listen for any loud noises.
Actually, there's some guys that kind of pop up and see what I'm doing, but I think they're just getting more confused about what's going on, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't blame you. So, you had any good troll experiences recently?
Actually, yes. I been working on, we got the new video that we put up. It's called Terrible Day. It's kind of based off of U2, the Beautiful Day, but figured their lyrics were a bunch of junk. And so it was like,
well, there you go.
Yeah.
Plug in your video. That's very
Did
trollish.
you also automatically load it onto everyone's iPhone? Because U2 did that.
I know.
The ultimate
and Google.
troll. They
did
honestly,
it
put
with
their whole
Android as
album.
well.
What's that? What'd you say, Wilton?
Oh, they did it with Android as well.
Yeah.
Ah, wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a great one. That's a good one. I wish I'd thought of it. I really do wish I did that. Maybe I could do that with Cave-In.
Yeah, I mean, like, just trying to figure things out. I mean, you ask, like, what things are miserable, what things are terrible, so I figured that was kind of relevant.
Yeah, it is relevant. It is relevant. Relevant. Isn't that a movie?
Relevant. It's revelatory. Yes.
What?
Revenant.
Revelatory. Revenant.
Revenant. Thank you very much.
The one with the
Clearing
bear
that up.
and Leonardo DiCaprio where they cuddle and such.
Yeah, where Leonardo decapitated, fought a bear or something.
Right.
Yeah. That's how he got decapitated. Wilton, do you know about my virtual smacks?
I absolutely do, and I'm actually not gonna lie. I'm very impressed by the fact that you're willing to go there.
Well, I'm willing to go there because, I mean, we're trolls. I mean, I'm glad I thought of it. I think it's going to increase my viewership, which in turn, I'll send a few viewers over to yours. We're both.
It increased the Academy's viewership, so why wouldn't it increase yours?
Yeah, you know what? Can I suggest something, Wilton? Just a little. I don't mean to be too critical because we're related and all, but when you talk, if you keep your tongue in your mouth, it's easier to understand you. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. He needed to be smacked. Because they talk like that. Okay, here we go. Let's keep going. No, once again. What do you want?
Hi, Weldon.
Hey, who's this there, that?
Oh, Liam Talent.
Hello, Liam Talent. The most talented guy I know. What are you doing? What are you up to?
Oh, never much.
Well, okay. Is there any misery in your life? Talk it over with Uncle Weldy.
Not that I know of right now.
Well, let's come up with something. How'd you spend your day?
Oh, I was at school today, and it went pretty good.
Okay, well, all right. Maybe that's a dead end. I'm just saying. Sometimes, if you want to be miserable, you got to look for it. Most people do. I mean, it's very, there's all those, look, there's always those guru people out there who say, we create our own reality. Well, that's horsepucky, but you can create your own misery. I promise you it's possible.
Oh, let's see.
Any pain? Any pain today? It's a good place to start.
No.
No pain. You had no pain?
Wow.
Okay.
No.
The
that's
happiest
all right.
man on earth over here.
I think you could be. As Trollbot stated, the happiest and most talented man on Earth.
Do you want us to, hit you in the knee or something?
Yeah, I could smack him in the knee.
I feel like you might just need something to ground you.
You know what, Liam? Got anything else? Got anything else you want to tell me here?
Okay.
Guess not. Okay, here we go.
That's all right. Well, what'd you say again?
That's okay. What you need, buddy, is pain. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pow! Okay, that got him. He's got something to be miserable about now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. Smackaroni.
I believe Mozart is premiering here soon.
It should. Is that by way of a reminder, perhaps?
Perhaps.
Okay, look. Okay, in that case, I'm going to do a really long intro, okay?
Yes, perfect.
Okay, here we go. Pronouns. Sometimes life just doesn't go exactly the way you plan it to go. And if you don't believe me, just look at Johnny Depp, Amber Heard, and all those folks who can't stop watching a stupid trial. Yes, folks, sometimes things go south. Deep south. Well, actually, it's a little north of deep south, up in the hills. And then we find ourselves in the middle of a big green field in the middle of the night. A very deep, dark field in a very deep, dark night. And as much as we want to get out of that deep, dark field, we find ourselves afraid, Mobstahs, afraid to take a single step for fear of stepping in a cow patty. And sometimes, when you're out there in your own private deep dark field, you may find yourself confronted with your inner troll, a guy like me. A guy who'd just as soon smack somebody upside the coconut or shoot his own video ripping off and mashing up a present-day hit TV series with a classic bit from the old Jackie Gleason show. Some folks will do anything for a few more keyword searches. Folks like me. Stains, wrinkles, detergent, soak, rinse, dry, press. That which separates the clean from the unclean. But what is clean? It's everything if you're filthy, right? Money passes through 1 million virus-coated hands every day. Dirtiest thing on the planet. How do you think the filthy rich get so filthy? My name is Marty Mozark. Oh, I know it's spelled Mozart, but give me a break, okay? For years, I ran a successful coin-op laundry in Chicago. By day, I cleaned up the second city's clothes. By night, I tickled the ivories as a classical pianist. And that means I play the piano, not what it sounds like if you say it fast. Look, I should have known mixing detergent and Debussy would lead to trouble, but by the time it happened, I was halfway through the rent cycle and totally out of quarters. You see, the South American goat taco cartel leaned on me heavy. Turns out they wanted me to launder more than their filthy butcher's aprons, if you know what I mean. Should I simply get out of Chicago? Should I run like hell? Let me propose a third option. Set up a more specialized type of cleaning establishment. Let me put it this way. Cleanliness is, at its essence, that measure of a troll's choices. How you doing there, sir? What can I clean for yous today? 50s? 100s? Am I Marty Mozark? Who's asking? FBI? Special Agent Dennehy? I got nothing to say. Except it ain't Mozark, okay? It's Mozart. Yeah, I pronounce my name Mozart. I mean, not my name, but if I did happen to be this alleged Marty person, I'm certain his last name would be pronounced, oh, for crying out loud. Yes, I'm him. Yeah, this is my dry cleaners. So what? What? You're kidding. 20 years to life? $500,000 minimum fine? And that's if I'm found not guilty? Oh, jeez. Okay, look, I'll do anything. I'm just a little fish here. A lost minnow on a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour. But I know where you can hook up with the grumps. You know, backcast for the lunkers. Clearly you don't speak fishing. Yeah, well, I'm no Bateman neither. Look, never mind. I'm talking about getting you the biggest of the big fish. They call her Ruth. Why? Because that's her freaking name. Look, you don't want me. You want Ruthless Ruth, the toothless, uncouth, blabbermouth youth from Duluth. I made that up. Clever, ain't it? Yeah, well, everybody's a critic. Anyway, she's in here all the time. Yap, and her smart-ass hillbilly lingo has me laundering her loot, see? What? What do you mean? She got immunity for fingering me? The heck you say? Said she didn't like me calling her Ruthless Ruth, the toothless, uncouth, blabbermouth youth from Duluth? Well, shut my mouth. I'm a poor little jailbird named Marty. Got caught up in a laundering scheme. Never intended to be a party. Just pursued the American dream. Now the pressure never stops from the hillbillies and the cop. My life ain't worth a filthy buck. My luck, it sucks. I was shrewd while pursued, now I'm screwed. Spend the rest of my days in the slammer. Gotta wear orange studs and a cap. Well, at least I'm away from the clamor. Honestly, I just don't give a crap. Oh, yeah! Bang, zoom to the moon.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah?
Your virtual SmackDown does not seem to be increasing viewership numbers. At present, we are still 2,000 viewers behind CNN Plus, and they're not even in business anymore.
Gee, maybe if I start smacking computers, and I ain't talking virtual either.
Recalibrating. It appears your viewership among troll-adjacent robots has just increased. Congratulations, sir.
Troll-adjacent robots. Okay, I'll take what I can get. Computers, robots. That's all it's listing? Hey, virtual for virtual. Hey, I like that. Virtual for virtual. Write that down.
We speak to our audience.
Yes, we do. It's all the bots that are watching, so let's keep them going. Okay,
Like-minded and like CPU'd individuals.
That's right. Okay, here we go. Let's take a call. What do you want?
Hi, I'm right.
Try that again.
Hi, I'm right.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you're breaking up on me. Say the same thing a little bit quieter so it doesn't break up on your mic.
Right.
Okay.
I think it's Skrillex calling.
You know what? I think it's like Mickey Mouse.
He's remixing his own voice.
Who are
Tricked
you?
you again, Weldon. It's
what?
just me, Tyler from Ohio.
Hit on keyboard, Tyler. Hit on keyboard. What's up, buddy?
You can't keep getting away with this, Tyler.
Tyler. But you know what, Tyler? I never understood who you were pretending to be.
I was pretending to be Betty White.
White.
He's on another level now. He doesn't even need to say the name.
Like the ghost of Betty White.
It must have been. That's why the voice was ghosting in and out. So, Tyler, what's going on in Ohio?
I'm currently watching Family Guy.
No, you're not. I'm not him.
Well, I'm currently watching it on the TV while I'm talking to you.
You are very family friendly.
Yes, he is. You know, it'd be very funny if I knew what you were watching and I could just sync my voice right along with it. What did he just say?
Family Guy.
No, I mean, what did they just say on Family Guy?
I don't know what they just said.
Okay, whatever.
I feel like Family Guy is a pretty safe bet.
Family Guy.
Family Guy.
Family Guy.
Family Guy.
Family Guy.
I feel like you nailed it.
Thank you. I appreciate your support, Trollbot.
I'm trying to be supportive today.
I know.
So, like you're supportive in Wasion, Ohio.
He would be too if he was there. He'd be supportive right there in Wassihog. What's it called?
I could support in any Ohio
Wasion.
city.
Wuseon.
W-A-U-W-A-U-W-A-U-E.
No, it's Wuseon.
You know what? You might not understand this, Tyler, but you just spell those letters, and by the time you get to the last two, I don't remember the first three. That is how my brain is working tonight. I'm sweating.
Weldon's train of thought is one of those little ones at the mall that just goes
you're working in Napoleon, Ohio.
So, where, Ohio?
Napoleon.
Oh, Napoleon, that I can get. Hand in your shirt.
Where they make Campbell's soup.
Yeah, where they slaughter people and win army battles too. Campbell's.
I bet your buddy Steve loves Campbell's.
Tyler?
What?
I have no buddy named
Yes, you do. Like Steve, you have a buddy named Steve Kornacki.
Okay, all right, yes. Okay, Steve Kornacki.
The election guy?
Yeah, Steve.
Are you two friends?
Miss NBC guy.
Yeah. Okay, I know. Steve Kornacki. I know Steve Kornacki.
Are you the one who makes him stand in front of that screen?
Yes, I do.
Like he showed the counties in Ohio if they're blue or red.
That's right. Whether they're blue or red. Now, I have a question for you, Tyler, because I know that you personally have been to every county in the great state of Ohio. Have you not?
I have.
Okay. Are they really blue?
Well, we have a lot of red counties.
Okay, well, of course, those would be red. So when you cross between a blue county and a red county, do you have to put on different glasses?
Is there a purple area?
Yeah, is there like this purple spot in between?
Well,
Thank you for feeding me that joke, Troll.
Well, we have some deeply red, like around Millersburg, Ohio.
Oh, they have deep red.
In Millersburg.
Yeah, like Burgundy almost, probably.
Don't drown.
And Millersburg is home of the Amish.
Home of the Amish. Yeah.
Is that deep blue or is that in the ocean?
Well, there's deep blue in Cleveland.
There's ocean in Cleveland.
Deep blue sea in Cleveland.
And deep blue in Toledo.
I didn't know the ocean went all the way to Toledo.
That's incredible. It's seaside property in Ohio.
Yeah.
And it's also deep red in Defiance, Ohio.
Of course it would be. Well, it's Defiance.
Defiance.
And Van Wert, Ohio.
Damn what?
I feel like you're making these up at a certain point.
Say what?
I feel like some of these can't be real.
It's VAN space WERT.
So Dan Warts. Van Warts.
No, there's no Z or S at the end.
Oh, Van Wart. There's only one wart.
Is that like St. John's wort?
So it's
I don't know.
Yeah, it's very near St. John's wort.
And it's even deep red in Greenville, Ohio.
I have so many warts that I've named them St. John, Van,
There's even a St. John in Ohio.
St. John? Yeah, that's where the wart is. Home of the warts. It's the football team.
We also have St. Mary's, Ohio.
Yeah, she has warts too. I'm not telling you where. Okay,
Or probably in Urbana, Ohio.
Probably in Urbana, yeah. That would be right where they are.
Or even
St. Mary has sports in Urbana. Okay. Tyler?
Yes.
I'm enjoying talking to you, and now, special little thing for you. Come close to the screen. Here we go.
What is it?
2, 1. He was wet. Tyler was wet. That's all that blue. All that deep blue Ohio.
He's who they wrote that song about.
Deep blue Ohio?
Dabba dee dabba die.
Oh.
I'm blue.
I thought that was Life Goes On Bra.
No, that's Eiffel 47 or something? I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die.
Oh, but da.
No. There's another dabba dabba da song.
Dabba dabba song? It's not Obada, it's dabba da.
Dabba dee dabba die.
Do. Okay, here we go.
2 minutes.
You know what? That's all of those songs we could probably do without somebody coming after us.
Yep.
Probably not even that much, but I'm a troll. Okay, here we go. What do you want?
Weldon, it's your favorite professor.
Yes, it is. How you doing there, Professor Scott?
Doing okay.
Good. I'm gonna say good a lot.
I don't know. I'm friends with Professor X, so I feel like that's a bold assumption.
Yeah, so how's Professorin going?
It's going okay for the most part.
Yeah, you professed anything interesting, at least recently, like maybe some miserable things?
Well, not exactly, although I've kind of gone through a couple of miseries recently.
Okay, tell me, I'm all ears, except for my...
Well, not so very long ago, one of my favorite comedians just died.
Well, that
was
could
it
be
Bob
miserable.
Saget?
Bob Saget, yeah, he died in January, but the most recent one was Gilbert Godfrey.
Oh, Gilbert.
Yes.
Yeah, Gilbert Godfrey. What a guy.
Yeah, best known for voicing Iago in the Aladdin movies and being in the Problem Child movies as well.
Yeah.
And never opening his eyes.
That's right. I can't even squint like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's kind of a little bit painful, but hey, life goes on.
Yeah, life goes on. Not for some of us. Not for Gilbert.
Not for Gilbert.
You know, that's the way it goes. I mean, what are you going to do? There's sure things in life. They say death and taxes. You know what the other one is?
What's that?
Laundry.
Of course. I got to do some laundry this weekend.
Yeah, that'll be miserable.
That's why they call it the spin cycle.
That's
it
right.
just never ends.
You said it, Trollbot.
Spinning around. Spinning wheel.
Yeah.
Got to go round.
Then the other miserable thing that's happening or is coming up is that a couple of my coworkers are leaving.
Oh. Well, so you obviously like these people.
Oh, of course I do. I like everybody I work with, but as one of them said to me, you can't stay in one place forever.
Yeah, you know what? You know what I always say about that? You can't stay in one place forever. Oh, wait a minute. That's the same thing.
That's true.
Now,
we're going to get some more people, so it's just going to take some time, but it's all good.
Well, you can't stay in one place forever. Except Trollbot.
That's true, Weldon. I do have a surprise.
I'm very good at sitting still.
Yeah, you are. Say again?
I have a surprise I'd like to share.
Okay, look, I gotta tell you, Professor Scott, if it was anybody but you, I'm not good with surprises, but go ahead.
He's very jumpy.
Well, next month in May, there's a event happening on GalaxyCon where you can have a virtual one-on-one meeting with a celebrity, and for the very first time, I'm going to be talking with actor Tim Curry.
Oh, actor Tim Curry!
Delicious!
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I love curry.
Me too. As Frank and Furter, Rocky Horror Picture Show, Concierge, and Home Alone 2, just to name but a few.
Just to name a few, yeah. Tim Curry. You know what I like? You know
What's that?
You know what I like with my Tim Curry? A little Tim Rice.
You know, Tim Curry is like actual curry. You'd put him in anything and he makes it delicious.
That's right.
Tim Rice is one of the best lyricists of all time.
Yeah. Tim
Wrote
Curry.
songs for Aladdin and Lion King, to name a couple of examples.
Yeah. I know. Tim Curry.
I love how many examples all of our callers have.
Yeah.
A lot of research done before calling into Caven.
Clearly.
Oh, yeah.
As a computer, I
Caven's one of the main
appreciate
things
it.
I look forward to whenever I can.
Yeah. Well, Trollbot really appreciates somebody who does their homework.
Well gathered data.
That's right. Oh, Splinter. You know, Professor Scott, I sit here every month on a wooden box, a little wooden box. I can, see there? It's covered in splinters. It's how I get in character for the show.
Ah, that's gotta hurt.
It's horrible.
It sounds like it.
I got splinters in my St. John's warts.
Ooh!
Ah! Good Lord, the misery continues.
Lord have mercy.
All right, you know what we're doing here tonight, don't you?
A virtual slap?
Virtual smack in the
I
kisser.
got 3 words for you, Weldon.
Say it.
Bring it on!
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pow! Yeah, that was more of a slug than a slap. That was Professor Aubrey Scott of Professor Aubrey Scott University. He has his own school. He has tenure in one
Or
year.
20.
Yeah, like 10, 20.
30, even.
One in each year. Okay, I'm done. We're going to keep going. There's other people. There always are. Let's do it. And it's working. I don't believe it. Nobody can see us, but by golly, they can hear us. Hello, what do you want, individual person out there?
Hi, I'm Gilbert Godfrey.
Oh,
we were just talking about you.
we were just speaking about you when you passed away.
Well, there's only 2 reasons. One, I'm talking to you from the afterlife, or for some bizarre reason, you have a virtual Ouija board.
Oh, well, I do not have
I have a motherboard.
Yeah, I do not have a virtual Ouija board, but perhaps you're talking to me from a cave far, far away.
Weldon's very cheap. I don't think he'd spring for a Ouija board for me.
My arm is stuck.
That's probably true.
Okay, Gilbert? Are you still there, Gilbert?
Yes, I'm still here, and before I go, I have a minor confession.
You go right ahead. Okay, well, if you didn't get it done before, you can still confess here on Cave In now. Go ahead.
I'm actually not Gilbert Godfrey.
Oh, well, gee, imagine that. But I was kind of enjoying the game. Okay, so who are you really, Gilbert Godfrey?
In real life, so I'm actually kind of new here. I just joined in like early this month. So I'm Lucas Bradley.
Hello,
I run
Lucas.
a YouTube. Hello. I run a YouTube channel called The Fairly Odd Gamer,
There you
in
go.
which I review video games that somehow tie into a movie, TV show, or any franchise. And at the time of recording, I posted a new game review about Barbie Horse Adventures Wild Horse Rescue for the Xbox.
Okay,
That sounds intense.
it sounds bizarre.
Riveting.
You know, I just let you go ahead and keep plugging there because, I didn't want to unplug your plug.
Good point.
You might reset it.
Tell me about
actually-
your wild horses and your rescue. Wait, is this a video game or a real wild horse?
It is a video game for the original Xbox. It was also released for PS2 as well for some odd reason.
And it's about rescuing wild horses?
But as a
Pretty much.
Barbie.
As a what?
Barbie doll.
As Barbie, yes.
Barbie rescuing. Wow. I always wanted to be Barbie, secretly. I'm just kidding. Okay. never
well,
mind.
yeah,
Yes,
well,
not secret to me.
Well, let me say this: if you shaved your hair or dyed your hair blonde or longer and was very thinner, you probably fit.
Well, I'd have to get that Barbie doll surgery that some of those people have.
Weldon's lying and pretending he doesn't have the entire Barbie video game library downloaded on me right now.
Okay.
Good point.
All right. But
Now-
you know what? If you're going to have somebody downloaded on you, it may as well be Barbie.
It's true.
Now-
It's a great series.
Now there is a misery about what's going on. You
Okay,
see,
tell me.
about Gilbert Godfrey's death.
Yeah.
He died on my birthday, the
On
day I
your-
turned 26,
On your birthday?
April 12th.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
You should have asked for something different when you blew out your candles.
For sure.
I know.
That was a little bit
And-
mean of you.
Yeah.
And going to the topic of conventions,
Yeah.
are you familiar with a convention called MomoCon?
I am familiar with a convention called MomoCon. You know why? Because Momo, I like to say Momo, it resides, it happens in Atlanta, Georgia, and I don't talk about this a lot on the show, but my cave extends under Atlanta, Georgia.
Hence the lemon
So you
pepper.
must be really happy when the Braves won last last year.
Honestly, I could not care less. Look, I don't care about any of that stuff. What I like here is the temperature, the year-round temperature of the cave.
Good point.
I'm doing this to signal year-round. That's sign language.
So I'm assuming that you don't have a thermometer. It's basically hot.
I do. An anal one. Why?
Whatever is your an anal thermometer? Do you ever probe people? No, I'm kidding.
No.
I'm kidding.
Why would you joke about a thing like that?
Because there's movies in which aliens probe.
Oh.
But he's a troll.
I'm not I'm a troll. I would.
Oh, that's very...
hey,
At least you're safe.
Whatever.
Specious of you.
Whatever bloats your goat, you know? That's what I say. Whatever bloats your goat.
That is understandable.
Yeah. No, listen, okay. Thermometer is true. I don't have a thermometer. I just know it feels good. I am naked most of the time. I do have some fur on certain parts of my body, like most people. But I like it, the temperature it is, underground, under the state of Georgia, under Atlanta. Because it's really hot on the surface in the summer. It's really cool in the cave.
I know how hot Atlanta is. I know how busy Atlanta is either.
Oh, yeah, yeah. What were you going to say about MomoCon?
Yes, I'm actually going to MomoCon next month.
Okay.
And I heard that the creator of this very show is going to be in it this year, which would be amazing.
That's not true, because I am the creator of that show. I will not be there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I always wondered what it would be like if you were outside of... I always wondered what it would be like if you were outside the cave.
I have never... I don't venture outside the cave very much. I mean, I'm not really supposed to. There's an old myth about trolls. You can look it up on your Google search, that we disintegrate if we get in the sun like a vampire.
I have heard a rumor of an old man passing out pictures of you at MomoCon.
What?
Yes, there's an old man with gray hair who hands out photos of you.
Of me?
Yes, I'm not
That's
sure.
just downright sick and disrespectful. I hate
Well, it's not... Just so you know, it's not me. I'm innocent here.
Do I look good in the pictures?
I mean, they're not bad.
Okay, well, maybe it's all right then.
I mean, maybe we ask Lucas to bring us back one.
Okay, maybe Lucas could come back and bring us back something from MomoCon. Talk about it some more.
Do some recon. Recon.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Lucas, are you interested in being a troll recon?
Don't know what that means, but yeah, sure.
It doesn't mean anything. I just made it up. But we'll figure out.
I like that he agrees
perfect.
without knowing what it is.
I'll be the first.
No. I like to get people to agree to things that make no sense.
Absolutely.
You know, it's like a big corporation does.
Just like the corporation, everything
everything
makes no sense.
This is Lucas, is just for you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And he's gone. He's gone to MomoCon. Okay, there you go. There you go. Virtual smack. We could do a little smack like, okay, can I do a little... Let's do a tiny little smack. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was pretty big. It's pretty big. By the way, I would like to thank Trollbot 9000 over here for being my Foley person.
Yes, I'm running as fast as I can, but you're slapping a lot.
I know I am. I know. It's hard to produce a realistic slap sound.
I'm his enforcer.
Yeah, well, like 3 months ago, everybody would have just believed our slap sound effect. But now they have a reference, because Chris Rock's face went smack.
It's true. They're 2 in the know now.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Let's do it on a phone call. Here we go. Beep. What do you want? What do you want? Hello.
Hello?
Yes, hello. Who is this person?
Yeah. Hey, Weldon, this is Dylan.
Hello, Dylan. How are you, Dylan?
I got great. Trying to call you for a while, but Discord doesn't really work with Android. You have to use iPhone.
Yeah. You know what? Discord doesn't really work with anything, only about half the time.
Yeah, notice that.
Anyhow, but I shouldn't say that because I'll jinx myself. It actually seemed to be working really, really well tonight.
Yeah, but your stream is a bit glitchy tonight.
Yeah, I got many things about me that are...
We can't have it all.
Rather glitchy. Yeah, you can't have everything.
Yeah, but that's good because now you can be miserable about it.
I know. I can look back. I always record these things. I can look back at it and I can just sit in my little cave and be really pouty. Okay, Dylan, what's miserable in your life? Lay it on me.
Let's see.
Yeah?
Well, this happened a few months ago, but wrecked my car.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. What kind of car?
It was a 2009 Ford Focus.
Oh, no.
What kind of wreck?
Yeah, what
Yeah,
happened?
I hit a deer.
You hit a deer?
Oh, no.
Well,
Yeah.
that was certainly probably miserable for the deer.
Yeah, I think so.
No, that's tough. I hate when that happens. I mean, it's just not good for anybody involved. Did the deer?
Yeah, well, I live up in like Michigan, so there's a lot of deer up here.
Yeah, there are. Dearborn. They all live there, don't they? That's where where they're all born. So,
do you live in Deer Die, Michigan?
No.
Just Dearborn,
No,
and then
I
they
live
moved
in
to Deer
Plains.
Die to get hit by your car.
That's right. They're fine as long as they stay where they came from. Getting out in the world, it's tough. It's tough. You get hit by a car. What did it do to your car? Did you hit it with the front of your car, or did you back over the deer?
Sort of like the front on the right.
Yeah, front on the right.
Or did you Tokyo
Yeah,
drift?
running from like the right headlights.
Took out the headlights? Yeah.
Yeah.
Took out the deer's headlights too. Wow. Well, that's tough. That's miserable for you because now you got to get your car fixed, I guess, right? Or if you already got it fixed, or not, you're gonna get it fixed.
Yeah, I couldn't get it fixed. Having to get a new car.
Oh, well, there's sunshine at the end of the dark tunnel there.
Yeah, I got a 2012 Ford Fiesta.
Oh, you
Oh, it's a party.
Yeah. From the Focus to the Fiesta.
It's like a mullet. Focus in the front, Fiesta in the back.
That's right. That's exactly what it's like, Trollbot.
Yeah,
Okay.
They're lucky. They're right before prices went way up.
Yeah. You got yours before the prices went way up?
Yeah, just back in March.
So you're going to be driving on that same road again?
Yeah, kind of have to get to work.
Just
The
saying.
deer has learned its lesson, I think.
Yeah. All the other deer know now. Watch out for the dude in the Ford Fiesta.
He doesn't stop.
Okay. Look, Lucas, it's good of you to call.
Dylan, this is
Hi,
Dylan.
Dylan as well. I like both of you. Yeah, isn't your car named? I'm losing it. I'm done. Okay, Trollbot? I think I'm done. I think.
Yes.
Let me. You know what I'm going to do? No virtual. I'm going to smack myself. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. There. Now I feel better. Woo. Oh yeah, I needed that. Thank you. What's your name again?
Dylan?
I know. I'm just goofing around. Lucas. All right. Look. Do you mind if I call you Lucas?
I guess so, but I don't think Lucas would like that.
Well, I don't care what Lucas likes. He's gone. I care what I can remember, and for some stupid reason, I can't remember Dylan. Oh, I remembered it. Okay, Dylan, look. Okay. It's been a long night, Dylan, and I don't even know whether I'm broadcasting or not.
Yeah, just in one picture every 5 minutes.
As they say, by the skin of my teeth. Okay, Lucas. Dylan Lucas. What's your middle name?
Thomas.
So it's not Lucas by chance.
No.
Could you change it?
Maybe, but it'll take a while.
I could draw up the papers. Can we change your middle name to Lucas, please, so I don't have to go back and change the whole thing I just did?
Yeah, sure.
Because then I could just erase all of this. I could just not include this in the edited version.
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay, thank you, Lucas. Oh, look, I'm goofing around. All right, Dylan, I don't want to smack Lucas, but here we go. I'm going to smack you. 3, 2, 1. Oh, another glass jaw on Lucas, Dylan.
We have one more friend whose name is not Lucas.
Doggone it, I was so hoping it was Lucas. Who is Lucas?
Lucas was the person we talked to right before.
And who is Dylan?
The person we just talked to.
And, okay, whatever. Okay, here we go. What do you want, Lucas? Hello?
I believe it's Ann Terri.
And Terri! Oh, you're very...
Oh, she's so quiet.
You're very quiet, but you're a long way. Keep talking. Oh, Ann. Oh, Ann, I can't hear you.
Annie?
Annie?
Are you okay?
Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Okay, Annie. Annie, can I hear you? No, I can't. You're in Belgium, and you sound like a Kleenex in your mouth.
Waffle.
What?
Waffle.
A waffle?
In her mouth.
You sound like a waffle, Annie. Trollbot. Anne, what can we do? Anne, your microphone, you have an issue.
Is this custom in Belgium? You have to leave the host of whatever your show you're calling into to waffle while you don't talk?
I think that's what happens. Because I really would like to talk to Anne because we haven't talked to her in a long time.
But here we are, just waffling.
We're waffling. Here we go. We're waffling, waiting for Terri. Anne! 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 Oh, Anne! I need you, Anne. I need you.
All right, I think we might be going feral a little bit.
Feral?
I see you starting to foam at the mouth a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right.
Actually, new viewership numbers just in. Success. You have increased the number of masochists watching while alienating everyone else.
Oh, well, great. Masochists, look, Presbyterians, Rosicrucians. I don't care what religion you are. If you're watching Cave In, I'm praying for you. And trust me, with what we do to your psyche, you're going to need all the prayers you can get. Trollbot?
Yes.
Could we get Lucas on the line?
I think he's gone.
Doggone it.
No. Here he is.
Lucas!
Lucas!
Are you there? Save me, Lucas.
Yes.
You're back.
Thank you. Glad to be back.
The funny part is I've been talking to you on every call.
He cannot use anyone else's name now. You broke him.
Okay, well, it's good to have you back, Dylan. I'm glad you're here. Okay, look, I only brought you back because yours is the only name I seem to be able to remember. And I'd love to talk to Anne, but she's, like, slid off into the ocean.
She's gone.
Anne's gone. Anne's gone.
Oh, no.
What do we do, Lucas? What's your name? Dylan. Lucas.
Her name should be Amber, because she's missing.
Oh. Amber Terri.
Amber Alert.
Amber.
How fitting.
Lucas?
Yes.
Thank God that's your name. Because I like that name. That name means so much to me tonight. The name Lucas. Like George and somebody else named Lucas.
Films.
That's...
Who?
Lucas Films.
Lucas,
Yes.
Ranch, Skywalker.
I love being named after a well-known filmmaker from Star Wars.
Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense.
And also, funny enough, we're actually getting close to a certain day, certain to Lucas. And may I just say, may the Force be with you.
What?
And what I said was, may the Force be with you. We're getting close to a special day that involves George Lucas.
I'm so glad.
Yes, the Star Wars one.
Okay, look, Dylan, it's been great.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right.
Okay. What a weird, ridiculous, screwy night.
As your manager, I think we should end the show.
Are you my manager?
I am now. Because I'm the only one not foaming at the mouth.
Well, do I have something to say to end the show with?
Yes.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I should have, but I don't have it in front of me. What's it
no.
about? You want to read it?
Yes.
It's gone.
All right. We're running the full internet scan now. All right, we'll see if your strategy paid off.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
all right. Ready. Running full internet scan now. Ready?
Oh, yeah. I guess we picked up a few people on the old Cave-In Express there. Okay, well, look. It's going to be amazing, people. It's been a weird show, but I bet we got millions, maybe billions of new viewers tonight. I'm a genius. Anything on that scan yet for the new viewers?
Scan still in progress, sir.
Okay, Mr. Spinning Beach Ball. Well, isn't this exciting viewing, folks? Look, for all you new viewers, I just want you to understand that I almost never give old Bucket of Bolts here this much screen time. It's usually just insult, laugh all the time. You know, you're going to love Cave-In. Trollbot, this seems to really be taking a long time.
Yes, sir. It's a very large web, sir. Worldwide, in fact. Did you know that it's estimated that there are between 5 and 7 billion internet users, and that's just on planet Earth?
Yeah, well, you ain't gonna be on planet Earth if we don't speed this up. Hey, really, I guess it's a good sign, right? taking all this time to gather those stats. There must be so many new viewers that it's impossible to count, kind of like the national debt or the number of telemarketer calls I get every day. You know, folks, I bet that number is so staggeringly large, even Trollbot here needs a calculator to count them all.
Scan complete.
Oh, good. Okay, hit me with it, figuratively.
Well, sir, you have in fact increased your viewership.
Oh, this is going to be so big. This is going to be so great. I can barely stand the suspense. We ought to have like trumpets and drum rolls and maybe serve some of those little edibles. What do you call them? Rumaki. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Rumaki. I love them things, whatever they're made of.
Sir, if I may continue.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, hey, who's stopping you? Go.
Good news and bad news, sir.
What? Oh, no, I should have known that good news, bad news plugin I installed was going to slow things down. Okay, give me the bad news first.
Okay, the increase seems to be by only one viewer.
What? One viewer? No, surely you mean 1 billion viewers, or at least 1 million? Or maybe one viewer who's a billionaire like Elon Musk. Yeah, that's the ticket. Oh, listen, Elon, I am so much more fun than Twitter.
No, sir. It's just one viewer, and it appears that viewer is...
Musk, or Bezos, or Kim Kardashian?
Negative, sir. If my scan is reliable, it appears your new viewer is former world heavyweight champion Mike Tyson.
Iron Mike? Oh, well, that sounds like good news, I think.
Perhaps. However, in the comments, Iron Mike says he's not at all happy about, and I quote, that furry little turd making fun of his in-flight incursion.
Furry turd? Oh, he couldn't be talking about me. I mean, yeah, I guess he could. Uh-oh.
It appears that he's thinking of, quote, paying you a little visit when he has his flight privileges reinstated.
Oh, great. Oh, just freaking great. Well, folks, as that pain in the widget trollbot has sadly made clear, my plans to increase viewership have failed. Oh, come on, how come everybody else gets the big numbers for ripping off other shows? And me, I get bupkis. And I hate bupkis. And I don't even know what bupkis is. Well, bupkis, Rumaki, Mike Tyson, Will Smith, Chris Rock, all of yous, get out of my cave.